is it now? Oh, boy. All this hiding, so unnecessary. I've got to admit, I've been looking forward to some action. Hey. Well, well. Seeing things. Or I'm dreaming. Can I just... Hey. Hey! Aha! You there! Evening to you. All right then. Bloody hell! Aha! Now it's go time! Bloody hell! Oh, come on! Oh, come
Thought I heard... just some sounds. Wind or something.
You'll have to hit hard. Who's hit
Someone
me?
sneaking around here.
Weakling. Are you kidding me? You'll have to hit harder. We.
Never...
Are you kidding me? Some.
Bullshit! I mean, you could have hurt me!
Hello? What's the matter with you?
Corolla. Oh, please! Got to hide somewhere! You could have hurt
You're in
me!
trouble now. Someone give me a hand here.
I just need a minute to catch my breath. Ooh, yeah. Hello, it's me. Is that you, Garrett?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Garrett, Master Thief at your service. McFarley said you had a job for me. Brent, is it?
Indeed I...
I can hear you, you taffer! Aha! Welcome!
Look, you can come out. He ain't gonna fight you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Garrett, Master Thief at your service. McFarley said you had a job for me. Brent, is it?
Indeed I do.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought you looked different, that's all. It's nothing.
Hey, I'm the greatest thief that ever lived. I ain't concerned about appearances. Anyway, with all that thieving I do, I ain't got time for no baths or nothing.
Who's there? This is very alarming. Something's up. I've seen it myself. Back there.
Let's look into it.
It was right here. Don't look at me like that.
Seems quiet now, but
Out of my way! Got to hide somewhere.
Noise came from around here.
come on, you taffer! Show yourself! Dead? What happened here? All right, I heard that. Just come on out.
What the? I've been robbed. Go! Out of my way!
Yeah, that's right. I'm Garrett, Master Thief at your service. McFarley said you had a job for me. Brent, is it?
Indeed I do.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought you looked different. That's all. It's nothing.
Hey, I'm the greatest thief that ever lived. I ain't concerned about appearances. Anyway, with all that thieving I do, I ain't got time for no baths or nothing.
Oh, I see, yeah, completely understandable. Enough said, yeah. Anyway, let me tell you why I wanted to meet with you, Garrett.
Yeah, get on with it. I got a lot of job offers, you know. You ain't the only merchant in town too uppity to get his own hands a bit dirty.
Oh, of course. The object in question is of little monetary value, but has great sentimental meaning to me. It's the Oran Cross dagger. You've probably heard of it. A stylish golden number, and it's currently out of its owner's hands, being scheduled for repairs at Cothran's Armory.
The Orin, a golden dagger, eh? Sure, I heard of it. I'm Garrett, ain't I? Except it sounds plenty valuable to me.
Well, it's not. The money I'll pay you to get it will be twice what it's worth. Anyway, it's one of a kind. You'd be hard-pressed to find a fence who'd manage it for you.
All right. Go on.
As I said, it's being kept at Cothran's Armory, in the basement safe. That's where you come in, Garrett. As a master thief, you should have no trouble with it. Once you get it, put it in the donations box outside that Hammerite place, St. Edgar's. I'll leave the payment in the same box, once I have the dagger. I think that about covers it.
All right, Mr. Brent. And don't forget, if you want Garrett-type services, you gotta offer Garrett-type prices.
So that's the famous Garrett, huh? Guess he's not as good looking as I'd heard.
And nothing. Same old, same old.
I knew it was nothing all along. Evening, officer of the watch. Watch your back.
Why, you
with the artifacts, Garrett. Excellent. Follow me. Balance to you. You've returned with the artifacts, Garrett. Excellent. Follow me. I feel I could almost follow the imbalance to a source. Pardon me. Balance to you.
The repetition of these three glyphs, here and here, now is the Termanus Embolian.
The time's unwritten, the
Merbanus
end of
Diem.
words.
And here, again the mark of the Fratelli
Brethren and
Traderus.
betrayer.
Yes, warnings, terrible, unvesagen
My hand falls
zafalere,
useless to my side, doubly
portanimus
cursed in
potentium.
living death.
The prophecies are clear. There is much ahead to be wary of. Interpreter Kataka, your words are most useful to...
Clear as mud. Exactly what will happen, and what are we supposed to do about it? I'm still waiting to see a useful book.
We must first understand the unwritten times, if we are to prevent them.
First Keeper Orland demands immediate audience.
You've moved up in the world, Orland. Nice view.
Yes, I have. It's First Keeper Orland now, Garrett. Within these walls, you answer to me.
You called me here to remind me you're in charge? The job must not keep you very busy.
You inquired about books. Useful books.
That's right. You must have something in here worth reading.
You think you might shape events more skillfully? Read the signs more clearly? The prophecies...
Shape events? Interesting way to put it. I'm here now. Do you want my help or not?
Very well. This will admit you to certain areas of the library. Do not venture further. You will not ply your trade here, thief. If anything happens, you will be held accountable. Is this clear?
Perfectly. Perhaps you should translate for Kataka.
This is Orland's office. He is busy and has nothing more to say to you now. What that attack lacked enthusiasm. Orland has instructed Elder Isolde to give you the door glyph. You will need it to exit this library.
Has there been any progress, Elder Granger?
On which quest? The reacquisition of the Compendium of Reproach or of its glyph key?
Either. We will need both items in our hands if we wish to make any headway into our research concerning the coming Dark Age.
There would be considerably more progress if the teams were allowed to consult with Interpreter Kaduka.
Impossible. She seeks the Brethren and Betrayer, and her work must not be interrupted.
Then the answer to your previous question is no.
What will it take to find them, then, do you think? The Council would like time to prepare for the prophecies that are contained within the Compendium.
They have both been missing for so long, but I am sure with all of us continuing to scour the library
Garrett,
and the
I
compound
have
for
troubling
passages that
news.
refer to them,
The
we'll
Hammerites
have
and the
the
pagans have
precise
discovered
answer
a
within a
reasonable
reasonable time
artifacts.
period. Meanwhile,
Both factions
just in
are very
case,
angry.
I have scribes
However,
searching for any
they are
book
willing to
matching its
overlook
physical
your
description.
recent crimes
A large
if you are
golden
willing to aid
slab
them
sealed
by
with a
performing
glyph.
specific tasks.
So, the Keepers are
Until
hoping
then,
to solve the
beware,
Dark
or they
Age
will
problem
attack you
by
on
finding
sight.
this compendium
A
and
Hammerite
glyph
named
key.
Inspector
I'm
Trapp
pretty good at
wrote this
acquiring
missive for me to
lost
deliver to
objects.
you.
Maybe I can...
Contacted a pagan shaman named Diane. She agreed to post a similar note for you on the outskirts of the pagan territory in the docks. I have done what I can to aid you. Farewell, and good luck.
Great. The Hammers and Pagans are mad at me because of jobs I did for the Keepers. I better find out what they want and then decide whether or not I want to bother trying to improve their opinion of me.
Changing like that before. Shouldn't be. Or have I not been properly informed?
Hello, Garrett. Orland informs me that you are to receive the Keeper Door glyph. You must perform the scribe ritual to do so. Place your hands into the indentations on the plaque behind me. That is all.
Nice night, huh?
What? Oh, sorry, I was deep in thought. Very well, Garrett. You now have all the powers of an acolyte. You are able to see and open Keeper doors. Look for the glyph. Keeper Artemis also wishes to see you, I believe. Farewell.
This way leads to the Forbidden Libraries. I could sneak my way in, but I can't let any Keepers catch me in there.
What do you think you're doing? Orland says this place is off limits to you. This library is forbidden to you, Garrett. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey. Old buildings settle, make noises. That is a fact. Oh, we both know you can do better. This library is forbidden to you, Garrett. Orland says this place is off limits to you. Orland says this place is off limits to you. This library is forbidden to you, Garrett. Orland says this place is off limits to you. This library is forbidden to you, Garrett. Orland says this place is off limits to you. This library there. Orland says this place is off limits to you. I knew it. This library is forbidden to you. Orland says this place is off limits to you. Where can the ancestries have been filed? Nothing seems to be in its proper place of late.
What is your opinion?
About the libraries? I think Orland is right to restrict Garrett's movements. These books are far too valuable to risk. Besides,
The keepers are wasting their time
there's
writing
nothing
about
here
me.
in the Forbidden
I'm a
Libraries that a
thief,
thief
and a
would
good
want.
one. But I've got
Unless
nothing
the
to do with their
thief were
prophecies.
The brethren and betrayer Arcadica seeks.
Then you do not believe.
What, the prophecies? I believe. I just don't believe it's Garrett to which they refer. Perhaps Orland is the one. Or one of us, perhaps. It seems logical it would be an elder. We alone possess the knowledge and skill. Of course. What can he do that we, all of us, cannot do?
I wish I were as sure as you, Elder Callow.
Acolyte, is you there? Do come forward.
A noise?
Enough. There is nothing.
Indeed, that attack lacked.
Idle fancies. My mind was one good in its old age. Nothing after all. See how the mind plays tricks.
Things grow more unbalanced.
Not allowed in the scribarium? Since when? I mean, if a scribe isn't allowed in the scribarium, then who is?
Xavier would never have allowed it, but times are different, and Orland is first keeper now.
Not what I would call a... should be right there.
Is that such a crime? I still don't see why I get extra work in the Scrubarium just for one little laugh.
These are troubling times, but I should not waste my precious time over nothing.
Permission is a long time coming to access the secondary stacks. Very slow. What could possibly justify such a delay? I can trust no one.
Elaborate. The old robes were good enough for Xavier.
There is no noise now.
Fine weather we're having, eh? Fine weather we're having, eh? I feel woozy again. If I tell them, I'll be sent to the infirmary for who knows how long. Not there. Never again. No. This time, maybe I'll take Bernard up in his offer. That glyph that helps quiet the mind and fortify the body. Stop shoving.
Keeper Artemis has news from the pagans and Hammerites. You should speak with him before you go. No admittance, Garrett. Please do not linger here.
So many disagreements these days. I've never known keepers to forget the important things, not so easily. There's a balance.
Watch yourself.
Elder Draco, may I speak with you? I think I've found something in my studies. A connection.
Go on, and speak up, Scribe. I can barely hear you.
Well, everyone knows the Compendium of Reproach has been missing. And then last week, I scribed a passage, and it read, "The Compendium will be born by a terrible storm."
Yes, I remember the report. Interesting. Yet, no sign of any inclement weather, eh, Scribe?
No, but then, just a few days ago, a ship came into the docks area. Do you remember the report from Keeper Alcott? He said the ship had managed to get itself into port, though no one was left alive to man it. A plague ship. The crew. Undead.
Yes, it is indeed a tragedy, and a mystery. But I see no connection. A storm would not cause the ship to befall such a fate.
No, but the name of the ship, Elder Draco. The name of the ship is the Abysmal Gale. Is that not another way of saying terrible storm? This is the connection of which I speak.
Ah, I see your point. And the error in your thinking. The compendium was lost ages ago. How could it possibly be on a ship that has just come into port?
But...
Enough, Scribe. I have important business to attend to, in case you haven't heard. There's a dark age approaching.
Yes, Elder Draco. Thank you for speaking with me.
Maybe the scribe is on to something.
Where is that
I should check
woman?
out this ship.
Have
the
I
Abysmal
misplaced it?
Gale, next time I visit the docks.
Whatever else they may say of the new scribes. Orland says, "Hey, I knew it." So, Garrett, it comes to this.